Yeah, I got a theory. I was thinking about the Great Black Migration, that happened between the 1920s and 1980s, whatever, where like 30, 40, 50, 100 million blacks left the South and immigrated with an E to the North, Midwest, and West, and further south towards Mexico and all that. From my own family history, I've learned that it wasn't Jim Crow that necessarily pushed millions of blacks to the North, Midwest, and West. Uh, for the most part, it was family. It was the defunction of family that pushed other blacks in the tribe to leave the reservation and go up. Because before the great black migrations, that they call it, from the South, the deep South, the South, we wasn't citizens. We were not considered citizens until 1968. So was Jim Crow set up to steal property and land and make us slaves? Because citizen means slave, right? When you're a citizen, you are a slave to the government. So being that we were independent nation, with the Black Wall Streets, and we had our own villages and towns, so many different, areas that we occupied and controlled. And there was a migration of new immigrants or whatever, and a lot of them was coming through the South, through Texas and stuff like that. And they was, because if you think about it now in the South, who's running all the farms? Who's working all the farms? The Mexicans, the Hispanics, the Latinos. How was that void even possible if it wasn't for that migration? So, was there like a campaign or something with Jim Crow, and all of a sudden the North opened their doors and all you black people can come up here and we give you jobs? Because that was during the Industrial Revolution time, with the factories. And you ever notice all the black people, every place that they migrated to was a factory-based state. If you notice that. Philadelphia, Chicago, Illinois, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Maine, Pennsylvania, California, and other areas. All the industrial areas is where black people settled in. Was they promised a job? And then soon they got there, because this was during World War One, World War Two, and all that stuff. Vietnam. So in Vietnam was the first integrated U.S. military war. Where everything else was segregated. All the other wars were segregated. Maybe the Spanish-American War, when they went to go liberate Cuba, I think that there was a mix too. I think that was mixed, but not heavily mixed. But Vietnam was the first integrated war where you had blacks and whites fighting side by side. Prior to that, that was not an option in the U.S. military. So all these white immigrants was being shipped. All these white people was being drafted, mind you. Because Vietnam was a draft. It wasn't a voluntary, I want to protect the country. Nah, they took your ass and made you fight. So, wait a minute. Yo, the mass migration of blacks from the South, the emptying the emptying of those lands and reservations to open up for immigrants and stuff to take those lands and farm those lands, and the attack on the black people that was there that owned lands. Then when black people came to the North and the Midwest and the West and those factory-based, you know what I'm saying, states, what did they do? They started to construct suburbs, subsidized areas for these immigrants, for these white folks. We call them suburbs today, right? They built highways and bridges so these people can get there, right? What happened to the factory jobs? They fucking shipped all them shits to China and Mexico and Thailand and Taiwan or wherever the fuck. After they bombed these motherfuckers, then they shipped the factories over there to help build the countries up. That's why these places, Asia and stuff, became the manufacturing hub of the world. All in cahoots to stop our progress, make us citizens, turn us to slaves. You know, then we know the welfare, crack, coke, dope, guns, poverty. Once they move all the factories out and got all the white people out, all the Italians, the Germans, the Jews, the Irish, the Polish, the Ukrainians, got all them out, moved them all into the suburbs, right? All and everything, all the resources and everything followed. Black people couldn't get loans, they couldn't get this, couldn't get that. They started tearing up neighborhoods. For black people newly bought these houses and got, you know what I mean, living a little better, got their own house. All of a sudden, you putting a goddamn highway through 35 neighborhoods, building hospitals and stuff, tearing down black neighborhoods while you're blowing up and demolishing black cities. Civil Rights Bill, 68, signed, Indian Rights Bill. All the leaders were killed. Black Panther started, which was a political organization that was trying to establish a political party that represents black Americans solely. Cotel Pro, that was eradicated by the seats. That's Black Panthers are the reason the CIA was even created. Yeah. What's the freaking crazy dude name? What's his name? That created the CIA, you know what I'm talking about. Whatever that white dude name is. Yeah. They created the CIA to totally demolish the Black Panthers. And all of a sudden gangs started popping up, Bloods and Crips. Was that set up by the government? It seemed like it because all they do is kill niggas anyway. Community revolution in progress, and all you do is kill niggas in your neighborhood and other people's neighborhood. Brotherly love override oppression and destruction, and all you do is destroy your own people. Folks, gangster disciples, black disciples, all these were supposed to be constructs of the Black Panther movement. But was they? Or was they CIA? Because we know that most of the big-time drug dealers was working for the CIA. We know that. I mean, Rick Ross, not the rapper, the real fucking terrorist who sold poison for the fucking government and doing interviews and just running his fucking mouth like it's okay. Somebody need to, I ain't even gonna say it. These people were working for the government, poisoning our community. The CIA was setting up gangs, drugs, guns. The government was establishing poverty, forced poverty. They were making us poor on purpose. taking all the jobs, taking all the factories, moving them everywhere else, middle America, out the country, created a welfare system really for the suburbanites. But when they packaged it to us, oh, you can't have a man in the house. Even though he just been laid off at the factory because you're moving the factory to China, Detroit, Jersey, New York, Chicago, Illinois, all factory, Philadelphia, all factory cities. Took them all out of there. Took them all out of there. So then we got the welfare system. We got crack, coke, gangs. You separating the families. Creating black women to be feminists and not want their men. At the same time, making sure white women do not leave their men. At this time, anyway. Now we're in 2025. We are totally out of control. There's no helping us. There's no stopping the debauchery, the ludiocy, just the ridiculousness of black folks. Can't teach them nothing. They don't want to know nothing because being intelligent, being knowledgeable is not a part of black culture in America. We've been gentrified, being replaced even more now, but now they're replacing us with ethnic people. People who kind of look like us, or they're Hispanic or whatever. Now we're being replaced. They're the new blacks. They're the new Americans. You see what's going on here. They've been planning this shit. This has been their plan for, this was a fucking game. This was a fucking game. I mean, and I'm just going from 1920 to 2025. It get even deeper and more conspiratorial the further we go back of the master plan of taking our fucking land by calling us different names, Indian, colored, Negro, Afro-American, African-American, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been strategizing this shit for the last 200 years. Now they at the replacement part. Total replacement. I mean, this is crazy work. Look how we act. Even if you put us in Washington, the Jasmine Crockett, I really think Jasmine Crockett is like Nigerian or something. I don't believe she's black American. Because a black American that came up in the suburbs is going to be proud of that shit. They're going to be proud that they didn't eat government cheese. They're going to be proud that they didn't grow up under the stereotypical characteristics that most black people grow up under. They're going to be proud to grow up in the suburbs, and they're going to talk accordingly. You're not going to grow up in an affluent neighborhood, going to great schools, Ivy League schools, and then you get into politics and you want to act like a fucking hood rat. She's not black American. Don't let Jasmine Crockett fool you. The bitch ain't FBA. She ain't ADOS. She from somewhere else. Straight up. That's why she was in that situation. That's why she was in those suburbs, because her peoples got right off the boat and they put them right in the suburbs. That's what happened. Michelle Obama, she grew up in O-Block. This bitch is a lawyer and the wife of Barry, Santoro. Barack Hussein Obama. What the fuck is her last name for real? Anyway, so, they got people cosplaying as us. And then they got us who get into politics. We sell out. Automatically. We sell out. If it is us, we sell out. Point blank. We get into, look at the rappers. A lot of the rappers ain't even black American. A lot of the trickery on black people were done by non-black people, even if they look black. I'm trying to tell you. This is a gap, man. They playing chess on us, bro. And we still dumb as hell because we all on TikTok, all on the internet, running our mouth, letting them know how we thinking and what we trying to expose to one another. I mean, it's cool because I don't care. You can talk till your face turn blue. Niggas has been trying to wake up niggas since the goddamn 1800s. Niggas have been trying to get black people, Americans, to unify, come together against the oppressor, against the colonizer, the colonizer. And niggas is just stupid. All these years, 250 fucking years, and we ain't got it. We still trying to figure out what to do. Man, these niggas on Plan Z. Like, they got this shit figured out for the next 150 years. They already know who they going to put in place. This is a co-op thing. You think white people are going to run it? That's why they call themselves Caucasians. They telling you who's next. Don't you know Latinos and most of these Latinos and Hispanics are really fucking Asians? Come on, man. So the Caucasians are always going to rule. They're just going to pass. Why do you think they took all the factories from China? China was nothing in 1962. In 1960, China was shit. No economic value whatsoever. It wasn't until America sent all them factories over there and made them a manufacturing giant. Why would they do that? Why is everything made in China, Taiwan, Japan, Korea, Thailand, Vietnam? Why is everything made over there if they're not going to pass the baton? Remember, we're in a race. And you know who's losing? Black folks. All the black folks. All of them. Even the black Asians. They losing to the white ones. The hybrids. Man, yo. Ain't no stopping this evil. It might be. It seems like it's unstoppable. I know, certain books talk about this is just going to happen, but they're not going to be successful, and eventually their plan is going to fold, it's going to crumble. But that's not, I believe it is. I believe, they will eventually lose. But that's really not the point. The point is, how far are they allowed to go? How evil are they? In the world, things happen on this planet that is very, very demonic, to say the least. Things happen every day in other places, and even in this country, out this country, wicked things are happening. very wicked things are happening every single day. This is a very evil realm that we have created for ourselves. And it just seems like it's just going to have, it's like a cancer. It has to eat itself up. It has to eat everything up to where there's nothing else to feed on, and it just feeds on itself, and then it dies out. And then once it dies out, there's a rebirth, a regrowth, because the cancer is dead. It died out. It ate everything up and ate itself up. And then things can regrow from the ashes of all that. I think that's what's going to happen, because I don't see it getting no better. Everything is trickology. Everything is already planned for. Even Trump. Now, and I rock with a lot of shit that he do. But I don't vote because I'm not a citizen. My parents made me a citizen or whatever, so I'm ignorant. I was misinformed and ill-informed and uninformed about what position I was put in when I was born. So that's really not of my consequence, but I don't vote. I never voted in my life, but I do watch politics, and I still can pick a side. I do have discernment. So I can't pick, this person better or whatever. So I do rock with Trump, but the only thing is I know he's part of the system. Because the Simpsons cartoon series already had him being president, coming down the escalator. They had him doing things before he even did it, and he did it the exact way that the cartoonist drew it. Even him getting assassinated. Except the shooter missed by a hair, really. Really, Trump moved over or turned his head, and that was the only thing that saved him. The bullet was coming, but he did when he turned his head and they caught that. Whatever. If it was even real, who knows? This is all theatrics. This is a stage just for you, just for me. Damn. We done. Like, talking knowledge is good for the individual. Real talk. Maybe you can structure your life in a way that can shield you from a lot of the nonsense. You're going to be a part of it because we're structured. But you can do things and make preparations in your life, in your mind and your soul and your heart, to fall away from a lot of the trickology and the matrix of this place and the things that's going on. You don't have to be a participant in the mental fuckery of what we call life here. You can have independent thought. The problem is you're just going to have to keep it to yourself. This is my last entry into this platform on this level, because there's no point. It's good for conversation, It's good to enlighten yourself. Keep learning. Keep growing mentally. But to fantasize that one day this will come into a daily structure, nah. It's too much evil. It's too much trickery, man. Like these, a lot, the way we live in is not even, we're not independent. Like, Somebody else structured the society we live in. This society didn't grow with the people. You feel me? Like a tribe turns into a village, and the village turns into a city. City turns into a country. Country turns into a you know what I mean? Like it's growing with the people. Now, this was structured for people. This didn't grow with the people. You understand what I'm saying? Like that makes sense, right? You're like your town, your city, your village should grow with you. You know, from its inception, it was mischievous. They came over here for wicked, cruel reasons. They didn't come over here honestly. They didn't come on this land honestly. They was deceptive because they had a plan. When they was sent over here, they was sent over here with a plan. That plan wasn't just for the next 10 years. This plan was for the next 1,000 years. They just needed to take this place. That's all they needed to do, was take this place, and this was the last front. This was the last unoccupied area. They needed this land to fully look at the goddamn United Nations emblem. The continents are covered with a cage. Then there's a reef around the cage, like a wall. The web, the net, nigga, we locked in, man, into a permanent servitude. That is the plan of the United Nations, which used to be the League of Nations. The whole World War I, II, the invasion of Palestine, the disruption of the Middle East, you know what I'm saying? These people are some slick motherfuckers, bro. We ain't even mentally capable of understanding their level of deception, yo. Our culture, that's what I'm saying, black people we ain't got no culture, blood. Our culture is what they created for us, bro. What's black people culture? What they, nigga, we made jazz. Who we played jazz for? White motherfuckers. Oh, we made the light bulb. We made, Louis Latimer. Who we make that for? A white motherfucker. Oh, we did the first heart surgery. Who he did it for? Mos Def played a goddamn movie about that. Who he did it for? The white motherfucker. Oh, we created the refrigerator, the air conditioner. Who we do it for? The white motherfucker. We didn't create nothing for ourselves. We created everything for the white motherfucker. We created Liberia for the white motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they took all the patents. That's why they took it. Either we made it and they took it, or we made it for them, or we sold it to them. We rapping. We rap. Make all this. You think these fucking rappers are millionaires because niggas is buying their album? Fuck no. If niggas was buying rappers' albums, they'd be living right next door to you and me. Because everything we buy will be bootlegged in a motherfucker. You know who make these rappers rich? White people. White people buy their albums. Well, now they streaming and all that, so ain't nobody got no money. because of the streams and the shit. It took that. But you want that prestige, you want that acknowledgement, you want that red carpet, you want that star, you still need white people approval. You still need their audience to give you your clout. So who you rapping for? Because all you talking about is killing niggas. Who's that entertaining but white motherfuckers? White people are the only people that like hearing about niggas getting killed. I run up with the blick, blah, blah. Now he hit, got him on the ground, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, white people like, they in the house, like, yeah, blick that nigga, what? Yeah, I'm getting blick him. Knock him down, nigga, hit him 2 more times. They enjoying this shit all day. They in the house rapping about killing niggas. White people. White people are in the house right now rapping, singing the lyrics of King Von talking about smoking on Duga. We smoking on Martin Luther King. We killed that nigga too. We smoke, you know what I mean? Like every nigga that lynched, we smoking on this nigga. We smoke, you know what I mean? White people is making these motherfuckers rich, and these niggas is rapping about killing niggas, selling drugs to niggas, destroying black neighborhoods. White people buying that shit up. These niggas is multi-millionaires. Because they talking about killing niggas, and white people love to hear about killing niggas. Let them rap about killing white people. See how many white people buy that shit. But I bet you a whole bunch of black motherfuckers they might not be multi-millionaires, but they're damn sure be multi-thousandaires. Because we would buy some shit like that. What does this nigga say? This nigga like, man, I'm going to kill that cracker. But, you know, black people are so anti-racist that they just retarded. Like, everybody else is in the race. You know what a fucking race is? It's a competition. What's your favorite fucking sports team, bitch? You an Eagles fan? You a Dallas fan? You like the Bulls? Sonics? Huh? You a Lakers fan? You fucking bitch-ass nigga? Oh, you got a team. Oh, you run home to watch a sports team. Motherfucking Jamaicans and shit. Oh, my people, they won the Olympics. Jamaica won. They won that race. That's what a race is. A fucking competition. But are you winning the real race, motherfucker? They got you running their race and winning for them, and you're losing your fucking race as a race. The fuck, nigga? How you not gonna be racist and everybody is racing? Everybody's in competition. With who? With the other person. Some people, they in so much competition that they say, you know what? Let's co-op. We're going to incorporate so we can knock them out. And then once we knock them out, then we'll separate and then, you know, see who's going to run things. You know, we'll worry about that later. Right now, let's come together and take these motherfuckers out. That's less people we got to worry about. So now they're incorporating. And we not even running the race. The nigga out there waiting for the baton. He been waiting for the baton for the last fucking 4 to 600 years. Like, is anybody running? He's still up there waiting. He keeps seeing Chinese motherfuckers, Japanese motherfuckers, Jamaican motherfuckers, Haitian motherfuckers, Hispanic motherfuckers, Puerto Rican motherfuckers, Mexican motherfuckers, Argentinian motherfuckers, European motherfuckers, British motherfuckers, fucking Irish motherfuckers, Ukrainian motherfuckers, Jewish motherfuckers, German motherfuckers, South African motherfuckers, Nigerian motherfuckers, Sudanian motherfuckers. He's seen all these motherfuckers running past him. He's still standing like, where the fuck is this nigga? This nigga ain't even running the, I ain't racist, man. Fuck that. He back there smoking a motherfucking blunt. He ain't even running the race. And his man up there waiting for him to pass him the fucking baton. And niggas is just, they done got so far ahead of us, and we're faster than all of them. We can win the race, nigga. We can beat them any day of the week. And we not even running, dog. We not even on our Jesse Owens shit. We the fastest on the fucking field. We ain't even running. We sitting there smoking a blunt. Like, man, I ain't with all that racist shit. It's a race, you bitch. Dumbass niggas. It's a fucking race, you dumbass niggas. It's a fucking competition. Everybody beating us. You stupid bitch ass niggas. Like, for real. Like, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm in the bleachers like, man, the fuck? Why these niggas not running? Niggas having a party over here twerking and shit, and niggas is running. Getting motherfucking trophies and shit. And you still got this nigga on the field waiting for the last 250 years. This nigga's been waiting for niggas to pass the baton. But niggas not racist. So they not going to race. They not going to compete. That's what you say when you say I'm not racist. You saying I'm not going to compete with the other people. But you sitting on the side of the race racing each other. See who fastest between... A black person will race another black person to see who faster among ourselves. But when it comes to us racing against the competition, oh, I'm not racist. But everybody else is competing against us. Hispanics, Haitians, Jamaicans, Africans, white folks, South Americans, Asians. Like, niggas, Asians fought to get rid of affirmative action. They had nothing to do with them. So they can get into Yale and Harvard. And guess what? Their cousins, the Caucasians, said, okay. Took it right off the books. Said, we do y'all one better. We're going to create DEI. That's going to help everybody but them dumbass niggas. See what I'm saying? You see how stupid y'all motherfuckers is? And you see how much I'm wasting my fucking time running my fucking mouth online or even in person? Because motherfuckers is dumber in person than they is on fucking line. Trust me. I've been doing this shit a long fucking time. Y'all niggas stupid. And I ain't saying I'm smarter than you. I'm just saying you fucking stupid. Because I only been on this earth for a fraction of a time, and I see what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with the niggas before me? Like, this shit is embarrassing. Embarrassing. I understand why niggas sell out. I understand why niggas fuck with the other side. I do. Because even trying to help y'all goofy ass motherfuckers, y'all gonna fuck it up. Y'all gonna hate on the motherfucker trying to help you. And the funny part, we in a position right now in this country where black people can get the most help ever with this nigga in office, Trump. Y'all dumbass motherfuckers is on the side of the people that's trying to replace us. This nigga trying to save us in our country, population-wise, so we can continue to have a voice, so we can continue to have attention, and get our demands met through legislation and legalization or whatever. He trying to get all these motherfuckers out of here that they was bringing in here to replace us. And you bitch-ass niggas still hating on the motherfucker trying to help us. You stupid motherfuckers. So you get what the fuck you deserve. I don't feel sorry for black people. I really don't. Fuck y'all niggas. And it's terrible to say that. But I mean, if you don't got enough common sense to fight for your own survival, you don't see the obvious betrayal and attack that's been going on since, what, forever. Since these motherfuckers landed here. We ain't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us, bitch. Only y'all women talking about, I don't need no man, niggas ain't shit. Fucking dumbass motherfucker. Bro. Frustrating, bro. It's to the point, niggas is talking like me to make money. The Kareem Nasheeds, the fucking, what the fuck is his name? Charles fucking White, the motherfucking Dane Callaways, the fucking whoever. They talking this, the Al Sharptons, they all doing the same shit. Running their mouth, but they know you niggas is too fucking stupid to wake the fuck up. Why not get money? Why stay broke? Because y'all niggas retarded. Yeah, Al Sharpton was working with the CIA. Yeah, that nigga ain't shit. Yeah, that motherfucker's a piece of shit. But if y'all niggas would have fucking had an ounce of fucking continuance in the fight, fucking common sense, really, had some type of unity, survival, fucking apparatus, culture, maybe he wouldn't work for the CIA. Maybe he would have did that little bid. He would have did his little 10 years, 15 years, came home. Malcolm X would have still been here. Other leaders would have popped up. Black Panthers would have been here. Everybody would have been working in unison. We would have got some shit done in this motherfucker for real, for real. Y'all bitch ass niggas is so delusional, and y'all let these let the enemy. Yo, I mean, goddamn, it don't take much to trick the shit out y'all niggas. It don't take much. It don't take much. Y'all like children. It's like taking candy from a fucking baby with y'all niggas. Oh my God. Bunch of fucking preschool y'all niggas is, man. Not just black Americans. I'm talking about all y'all niggas. From Africa to goddamn New Zealand, motherfucker. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. And I've been doing this shit too long, and y'all niggas just getting fucking more retarded as the years go by. I'm just getting grayer. When I started this shit, nigga, I was in my 20s. The fuck, I'm in my 40s, and y'all niggas just more retarded. So my fucking kids retarded. Like, everybody just fucking stupid. It's like, goddamn. It's a spirit of stupidity out here. Just straight retardation. 5G, I don't think about me type shit. Like, what the fuck? So to talk about some type of black utopia, one day we're going to get together, we Indians, we Moors, we Hebrews, we Israelites, we the real Egyptians, this is the real Egypt, they got pyramids here, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck you going to do about it, nigga? But say hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more. Stupid bitch. You ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to take all this information, pack it all up, put it into a goddamn bag, and take it to the fucking United Nations. Fucking Africans trying to get your goddamn reparations, you stupid bitch. They going to the United Nations. Talking for your dumb ass. Where the fuck you at? On some Asian TikTok talking shit. But you got all this information. You got all this knowledge. You got all this shit. Take it to the enemy and show in his face he's a fucking liar. You coward motherfuckers. You coward ass, beef eating cow ass motherfuckers. Cowards. Moo. Fucking cowards. Milk drinking ass. You motherfucking cow fucking sperm drinking ass motherfuckers. Low testosterone fucking weak ass motherfuckers. You weak. Bottom eating, feeding ass, crab, shrimp eating ass, motherfucking bottom ass, shit licking ass, motherfucking ass niggas. The fuck y'all is? You know where comedy came from, nigga? Huh? You know why black people decide to get on stage and start talking about black people and start acting a goddamn fool. You know what that shit? That shit came from the minstrel show. That shit came from white motherfuckers putting on goddamn blackface on there with bananas and shit, acting like a goddamn fucking fool for white people. And y'all niggas said, oh, how they gonna act like us better than us? And then you went on stage and started acting a goddamn fool in front of white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you really get into the truth of it, live your fucking life, man. If you black, try to stay the fuck away from these niggas as much as possible. You know what I mean? Stay in a more diverse, environment. You know what I'm saying? Don't go too far into white people's territory. You don't want to be surrounded by white folks. That's never good for a nigga. And if you better come up with a good accent. They won't fuck with you if you got an accent like a British or African or something. They might not fuck with you. They really think you're not, as long as you're not a nigga, you cool, kinda. They gonna get tired of them niggas too. You just wait. But more diverse neighborhood. But try to get away from these niggas. If you want some peace, some serenity, get away from these motherfuckers. They ain't shit. They ain't never gonna be shit. They ain't trying to be shit. And, for the most part, we're gonna be wiped out. They wasn't able to wipe us out before, but they figured out a way. And goddamn it, we helping them. We've been helping them. And so, do what you can do for you, and yours, but a lot of our people ain't even acting right in our own families. We got more family issues. That's why we have community issues. That's why we have nation issues, because we have family issues, because a nation is nothing but a collection of families. So if our individual families are broken, our nation is broken, our community is broken. We have no neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing, we're not neighbors. We don't own nothing. We're renting. Everybody, everywhere we live, we're fucking renting from somebody that's not even of our nation. But you sitting there killing yourself on their block. They own the block and you killing. It's just like, fuck. It's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, bitches leaving they niggas because they want to be happy. Don't give a fuck about generational wealth. Nothing. I want to be happy. I don't care. I want to live my hot girl life. Stupid. Ain't even they hair. They doing all this shit. When you see a bitch doing this shit, you already know she hate herself. She hate black people. She hate the black man. Leave that bitch alone. Me personally, I just wish more white men would just take these bitches. Take these hoes. God damn, I'm tired of these black people. I'm tired of these hoes, dog. Somebody. And the problem is, nobody else wants you. That's why you talk so much shit about the black man. Because you stuck with that nigga. The black man not stuck with you, bitch. All these other bitches really wanted to fuck with us. For real. But y'all put such a bad name on black men that they'll fuck with another type of black man. Haitian, Jamaican, as long as he's not a nigger. Like an American nigga. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no, they cross the line because they're foreigners, so they have that foreign connection. But y'all women done put such a bad name on black men because nobody wants y'all fucking bitches. You thought the white man was going to scoop you. I don't want you, bitch. And even when he do, it be some white man that the white bitches don't even want. Just like when a black man get a white bitch. He usually get the white bitch no other white man want, or this bitch been passed around. You can look at a white bitch and tell that she been passed around. Definitely if she's with a black dude, the only reason why they fucking with a black dude because they done been passed around already. To the point, you know what I'm saying? Like they got a bad name on. White dudes ain't fucking with them. So they go to the black dudes, knowing that he gonna honor the ground she walk on. He gonna definitely if she look a little alright. What? He gonna parade that fucking white bitch around all everywhere. Not knowing this bitch is a fucking slut ass whore. Fucking white dudes done dog this bitch the fuck out. They look at this bitch like, hey, how you doing? Remembering how all 12 of them had every dick in every hole she had. I remember her. We had like 3 dicks in her mouth. Remember? She took them all too. Fuck, she had talent. Like that. You walking around and, it's my baby. Well, you got some fucking pig of a bitch. Some trailer trash hoe. With a tattoo on her fucking neck. You know what I mean? Some bitch with fucking dark eyeliner and shit. Trying to look like she a fucking Spanish chica. Some Irish bitch. Some trailer trash crack hoe. Like, you ain't going to get the top of the line white chick. Even if she looked like she's top of the line, that bitch ain't top of the line. If she was top of the line, she'd be with a white motherfucker. She wouldn't be with your black ass. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. All them white bitches they get with them goddamn NFL players and sports players, they get with them for a couple years, have a baby and shit, divorce them, get that money, and get with a white nigga. They don't give a fuck about that black ass baby. Maybe turn 18, get the fuck out. Go get your father. They don't give a fuck. It's a money grab. White bitch don't give a fuck. It's about the money. Might do like, yo, you really fuck that nigga? Yeah, you know, but he was rich. So, you know. Might do like, yeah, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, he don't give a fuck. She might not even tell him. He won't even know who her baby daddy was. He just see the kid is a little tanned. The baby daddy, his name is Enrique. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker named Jamal. But I'm just saying, like, everything's all discombobulated, bro. It's just all fucked up, man. It's just all, you know what I mean? When you really look at it, like when you really, really look at it, it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. And it's programmed to be like that. And it's programmed to be a lot worse. So, I think the moral of this rendition here is detach, nigga. Separate yourself from everything that you believed was authentic, because your whole life has already been structured and you had no idea. You live where you live because that's the demographic that they want to live there. You don't live there on purpose. You live there because they structured you to live there. Just think about that. Think about that. Think about where you live. It's not your choice. Just think about that. Where you live right now, the apartment, the house, the area, the city, the town, is not your choice. Because you know you just can't, as a black person, black American, you know you just can't live anywhere you want to. You might not, even if you have the finances to move anywhere you want to, you just can't do it. Just because you have the money don't mean you have the acceptance. See what I'm saying? You don't even control where you settle at. You live where the fuck they want you to live. You shop and buy your food where the fuck they want you to buy their food at. Sure, you can drive if you have a car. Half an hour, 2 hours up the highway and go to a white place. And you can do that. But they know typically you're going to go to the nearest, no more than 10 minutes away from where you live at. 10, 15 minutes. You're not going to travel all that way. Some do. Most don't. Most black people don't go that far. They don't really leave their environment because they're structured to stay right there. Programmed. Mm-hmm. You can't move nowhere, but everybody else can move in your neighborhood and any other fucking neighborhood they want to and create their own neighborhoods. But you got to stay in wherever the fuck neighborhood they designated your black ass to stay in. And we cool with that. Think about that shit, yo. Think about that shit. Think about how much power, how much control, how independent you think you really are. You think at the job you work at wasn't already structured for you to work there? That's what affirmative action was, nigga. That we don't have no more. We don't have so they don't have to hire your black American ass anymore. They can hire your black Jamaican ass. They can hire your black African ass, your black Nigerian ass, your Hispanic ass, your black Nicaraguan ass. They can hire your black Cuban ass, your black Puerto Rican ass, your black black Dominican ass, Haitian ass. But they are not an obligation to hire black American men or women anymore. That legislation had been voided, written off, tore up, never to come back again. So now they don't have to house, treat, or employ black Americans, Negroes. Because we're not Negroes, we're African Americans. And African Americans never fought for a goddamn thing in this country. They have no civil rights. Did you know that? Also, we can be deported. The only thing saving your fucking black ass from being deported is Trump. But trust me, that will change. And they will send your ass to Ghana. Believe that. You will see mass black Americans being deported to Ghana or Africa itself, Liberia, Ghana, Sierra Leone. Mark my fucking words, because you dumbass niggas keep talking about you African. You gonna be African in a little while. You just wait. They got a motherfucking plan. They been had a motherfucking plan. The part is, you ain't got a counter plan. You don't have a strategy to combat what the fuck they doing. You don't have nothing. Black-owned business. What the fuck that shit gonna fucking do? Cause you fucking open a dispensary in the hood. You cooking barbecue chicken or some shit. The fuck, man. But you paying rent to a Jew motherfucker. You paying rent in the store. You open a business paying rent to a person that's not even of your nation. So the money that I'm spending in your business is going to the Jewish motherfucking hand, the white motherfucking hand, or whoever else hand in the form of fucking rent. Fuck you. Own the building and the restaurant, then I come support your shit, bitch. But if you still paying to the same white motherfucker I'm paying to, I'm not giving you my fucking money. Fuck you. I might as well spend it with the white motherfuckers. Fuck, I need a middleman for. That's the shit I'm talking about. Let's get real or just lay the fuck down. Because I'm telling you, it's over for us. In reality, it's over. I'm talking shit, but in reality, it's fucking over. It's fucking over. They just playing with niggas now. They just playing with niggas now. Now they just playing with niggas. It's fucking over. They just playing with niggas. They think it's fun and games. You got this bitch Jasmine Crockett. And talking, you know what I'm saying? They playing, they making a mockery out of us. And y'all niggas with the shit. Alright, I'm off of here. Y'all been talking for, I don't know how long this been going on here or whatever, but y'all, I'm just fucking finished. Done. With the mental aspect of it, the emotional aspect of it, I'm done, yo. Like, it ain't getting no better. Y'all niggas just getting more retarded. So, like, what's the point of me running my mouth? I'm not getting no money out of this. Like, I'm not getting no money. I'm not getting no money off TikTok or no other fucking platform that I put video. I'm not getting no money, nothing. So I'm not going to continually keep just making 50, 60, 100 videos so I can get all these views so I can get a check. A piece of paper with a white man on it so I can feel better about my black ass. I'm not doing that. I'm generally on here trying to spread some type of awakening of what the fuck. But it's a waste of time. It's been a waste of time. And it's, and before this internet shit, before I only got on this, okay. I'm gonna say this before I get off here. Real talk, because I ain't making no more fucking videos about this shit. Before I got on the internet and I started coming into some type of awakening about things, I actually went to my homies on the street. I was still a street nigga. I was on the street with my homies every day, right? So when I came into this shit, I'm like, damn, it was some knowledge I came into, and I'm like, this why black people going through this, and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, wait till I tell the fucking homies this, like, yo. So that's what I did. Went on the block, like, yo, bro, check this shit out, right? Woo, do, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shit real, like, this shit bigger than this hood shit. Niggas shun me. Straight out the village, yo. I ain't no longer gang no more. I changed. I'm talking different. I'm looking different. Like, the knowledge started changing me as a character, as a person. Because I noticed what I was doing was structured by the enemy for my personal demise and the demise of my nation. And all my homies is with the shit. We ain't peeping game. We think this culture. We think this life. This a fucking setup. Hold up. Pause. We need to restructure our thinking about our environment here. Niggas like, nah, man, we ain't rocking with you. Straight stop fucking with me, bro. Most of my niggas, I'm not even just my niggas. Family, moms, baby moms. It's like, oh, you talking crazy. We ain't fucking with you. I don't want you around my kid. What the fuck? That's my son. Mom stopped straight. I'm like, man, I ain't fucking with that white Jesus shit. What you talking? Mom straight hung up on me. Good. Ain't talked to her for a whole year. Because I ain't fucking with white Jesus. Baby mother straight kicked me the fuck out because I told my son when he was fucking 4 years old, ain't no motherfucking Santa Claus, nigga. I'm fucking Santa Claus. I'll buy the goddamn presents in this bitch. I ain't fucking working on and fucking buying presents and then contribute that shit to some white motherfucker. The fuck wrong with you? Hell no. Why the fuck you sitting there talking about white Jesus, white Santa Claus, white Easter Bunny, white Tooth Fairy? Everybody fucking white. My son just got into the world and you got him respecting white motherfuckers. The fuck? How you gonna respect me, his black ass father, if I'm telling him that some cracker is coming down the chimney and we ain't even got a fucking chimney, and giving him fucking presents for being good? I'm fucking doing that shit. Bitch, kick me the fuck out. Straight up. So, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the shit that prompted me to get on the internet when it was just starting up. You know what I mean? YouTube was just starting up. It was unfiltered, no commercials, none of that. You know, Facebook had just started. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything had just started, really. You know what I'm saying? You had fucking, what's the other shit I used to be on? MySpace, that was my shit. I like MySpace better than Facebook any day. And I don't even know what the fuck MySpace is now. And I just started going on these platforms and speaking truth. Speaking what I knew, what I was researching and everything, and thinking like maybe, shit, the niggas in the neighborhood, nobody in the neighborhood, nobody. I'm going to the homies in the project, and nobody want to. Niggas will listen, but then they be kind of standoffish from me after that. And it just was like, damn, man. I'm like, when I was out here talking bullshit, cracking jokes, talking about war stories and shit, y'all niggas was all ears, listening, laughing, joking, conversating. Y'all niggas could talk about sports and all this bullshit and how fat this bitch ass is and who won this game and what's the stats on this nigga. But when it's talking about some real shit, or we talking hood politics or whatever, and when they start talking about some real shit, y'all niggas don't want. All of a sudden, you gotta go to the bathroom. Shit, you about to go to the store. You start looking at your phone and shit. Like, and I seen this in real time with real people. And I got on the internet and I started getting a whole bunch of backlash. So I started studying more because, you know, I had to debate motherfuckers. I wanted to make sure I'm ripping these motherfuckers. And I did that shit for years and years and years, and to the point I don't even debate no more. You know what I mean? And I just was exposing knowledge, exposing the truth, and I wanted to show, you know, like, and it all boiled to this point. God damn it. I got the knowledge. Let me use it for my own life. Let me navigate my own existence so I can stay in a good place, so I can get to a better place in my own personal situation, in my own personal existence. Because these mother shit is fucked out here, bro. So that's what I learned. I'm glad I learning the information. I'm glad I know because I had questions. You feel me? I had questions like, you know what I mean? Why the fuck is shit like this? Why is it like this? Why we hate it like this? What the and those questions was being answered in my life, and that's a blessing. That's a big blessing when you have questions on the inside and they're being answered through their trials and tribulations and, 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 and learning and acknowledging things and studying things in life. That's a beautiful thing. That's all we have in this world is this fucking brain of ours. You know what I'm saying? So it's good when you can expand your brain, your understanding to an overstanding. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. Not to be indoctrinated, but to actually be learned from being self-taught and probing and discernment and, you know, going through the information yourself because you're curious about things that you're seeing and experiencing in life. Things that you were told just don't add up. It don't make sense. But you was told it don't have to make sense. Just believe what it is because everybody's saying that's what it is. So you don't question shit no more. That's not me. So, you know, I think the knowledge because I can navigate, you know, myself better in this chaos. But I think I still find myself drawn to try to, you know, bring some niggas. Before I even get there, before I even get to the promised land, I'm trying to bring niggas with me. And you know, that's the problem. We got to get to the promised land first. And then once we get there, then we, kind of ask ourselves, do we really want motherfuckers to come in and fuck this shit up? As you know, once you start bringing people into the promised land, into the good land, they're gonna fuck it up. So you get there first. You in your life, you get to the you make it to the fucking promised land first, and then you sit there and you enjoy that for a minute because you need it because you've been through some shit, and then you ask yourself, do you want to bring some people along? And most times you're gonna be like, nah, I'm good.